everyone, welcome to my channel. This is the feminine moon energy. I'm going to be picking up on the full moon and new moon energy that we have coming into the collective for all signs. Okay. I already pulled some oracle cards, and I just see like everyone is really, this is the harvest full moon on the 14th, and then the new moon tonight. There's new energy. I just feel like everybody's releasing, letting go, starting over, starting new. And then even with my weeklies, I noticed everyone was ending a cycle. Okay, so I'm just getting like with the oracle cards that have come out, it's all about surrendering and giving. The first one was, my faith has the power to turn trauma into healing, conflict into growth, and fear into love. And if you notice, look at this. It's a crescent moon and a full moon, and then it's a tree for the harvest. And I just feel like it's so specific to this moon. I feel like you're turning all of your past pains, all of your past judgments, to your metamorphosis. Is that the word, metamorphing? You're transforming it, is what I would say. And it's because you've already surrendered. I think we all hear a lot about readers saying surrender, and I'm a reader, so I'm not saying like the readers, but it's like we all know that there are some things that our guides even ask us to surrender to. And we have the option, we have the choice when we're going to surrender to that energy, okay? The butterfly is really showing me here things are transforming, especially with the throat clear. I feel like everyone collectively, all signs, we're definitely in a dark space, and there's a burst of energy with this moon. Okay, with this card that came out, it's my fearless freedom lights up the world. Someone is being very free. Someone is really opening their eyes. Okay, it's like coming out of that really, really dark space of the world that we've all drawn around ourselves. Okay, sorry guys. It's like the world that we've all drawn around ourselves. Okay, and now it's time to get out of that space. You're free. Okay, you're free. And the reason why you feel so different about it this time, it is because of you being in alignment with yourself and with the universe. When we are constantly fighting against the universe, it's so hard to surrender because we know what's right. We know what we want. And I'm doing the quotations because it's a point. It's about everyone knowing, well, you knowing that everyone is wrong, or the universe is wrong, or your guides are wrong. But at the end of the day, you realize maybe I have some adjusting to do. That's when you get into alignment. And you're not only in alignment with, yourself and others, which you might start to notice people are vibrating more towards you. I'm getting that collectively. There is a higher level of vibrations happening in the universe. And I'm not being on any, non-factual things. I've seen the growth myself. Like if you watch TV nowadays, there are new shows coming out that are showing you that we have all elevated on a more collective level. It's neither here nor there, but here it is. When I'm in alignment with the love of the universe, my peace cannot be disturbed. You feel so at peace. If you notice, every card is white, and then this one is the black. So it's like we've all really risen to this light. I don't think that everyone wanted to, because you have the surrender. Surrendering is literally you falling on your knees and saying to your guides, universe, whoever you pray and meditate to, like, listen, I can't do it. I've done everything. I've done everything. Especially in love situations, which I get a lot of personal readings for love life. We've all tried our hardest. That's what I hear. I hear we both tried. I tried. They won't try. So maybe, spirit, let me try. And I really feel like that's when trauma is healed, because you don't feel like you always need to try. You don't feel like you always need to be the one to give. It's time to start receiving. And it's like when you're in that energy, if people are coming at you feeling like you're selfish, feeling like Spirit is really just letting me go. I just noticed they're just like, yeah, keep going. But feeling like you're selfish, you're not able to give, it's because I've given. And it may not have been to you, but I have given. So I know that I am due to receive. And if you constantly find yourself in a cycle of people that aren't able to give, yeah, okay, there is a karmic lesson there. They're saying, sometimes it's not by a choice, but we all do have a sense of free will. You have your karma, you have free will as well. Angels, universe, guides, what messages do you have for my water signs? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, for this new moon, full moon energy. Water, the element of water. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Wow. And that's water. Sensitivity. You are becoming increasingly sensitive. Avoid harsh relationships, environments, situations, and chemicals. That's definitely water energy. I feel like for my water signs, if you are a completely sensitive person, what I was just saying to you, it's like you've already given. And the thing about the water, you know, we will drown you in our love, okay? I can relate to every sign, so I'm going to say we. It's about drowning you. We will love you until we have no more water in our bodies to give, okay? So I feel like what Spirit is saying, you know, your body is now starting to react. So what happens when you're running out of gas, right? Your car starts to, wow, Spirit. Your car starts to act funny, right? It slows down. Then there you are on the side of the road, broken down. That's what can happen in a love relationship. Water signs, you also got boundaries. It says, love yourself enough to say no to others' demands on your time and on your energy, okay? That's really what Spirit is saying here for you. You know, yes, you can love people. Yes, they can love you too. But what do you think love is? Is love for you constantly being on the giving or on the receiving? Because I feel like Spirit is really about to balance things out for you, water signs. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. All right. Let's see what else we have for you, water signs. Spirit, please tell me more about for the new moon tonight and the full moon on 14th. Oh, that flew out. The Fool. You know, it is, I think we've all been hearing this for water signs a lot. And seeing it, I'm not surprised that this is even coming out, because when you repeat a cycle, you get tired of it. Like I said, you're like that car right now, water sign. I feel like you're past the car because you're already taking this leap here, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. You see growth elsewhere. You're already planting seeds. Spirit is also saying wherever you have planted seeds, water sign, Temperance here, be patient. Yeah, there is growth. The High Priestess, there you are, Pisces, Cancer as well. You already know you have to trust yourself. I feel like some of you water signs, your spirituality is what is saving you, okay? And there is a new opportunity, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Ace of Pentacles. There is a new opportunity for you in your life. The universe is handing you this. And yes, you did have to walk away from some things, water signs. You had to get out of it, whatever the situation was, okay? You know that this is coming to you as well. Most of you have already seen it, okay, with the High Priestess, or you feel it. And then with the Fool energy, that's why you feel so brave to take this risk here, okay? Spirit just really needs you to be patient. But they're also giving me this as the underlying issue. I feel like this is what's working with your energy. This is how you are getting to where you're trying to be, water sign, with this patience that you have had. You're getting over the rainbow. You know what I'm saying? It's like you have sifted, you have thought, you have waited. You are going to be creating boundaries because you know, I mean, the High Priestess is increasingly sensitive always. And you got the sensitivity card. So I feel like this is all about a brand new start. It's like you're just climbing, water sign. I mean, these are beautiful cards. These are beautiful. You're just so ready. You feel the sun shining on you. You feel like this is from the divine. You see the sun up there? It's like, this is your sun. This is you. You know what I'm saying? It's like this is you on this card looking up at this Ace of Pentacles, because the Ace of Pentacles is a minor arcana for the sun. I'm getting the sun energies, and this is the Fool. But it's like you've planted the seeds. Here is your reward. Spirit is like, yes, you've worked in your garden, right, water sign? You've planted your seeds. You've nourished it. You've taken care of it. That's what the High Priestess does, right? Look at her beautiful garden. You've seen your garden grow. Look at all of this. She's living in the rainforest on flowers. I mean, I'm just saying, it's so beautiful. And then with the Ace of Pentacles and the Fool, it's like you know this is coming. This is your new and full moon energy. Okay, water signs. Let's go over to fire. Let's see what Spirit has for fire signs. Fire signs, it's interesting because at the bottom of the deck, it is divine passion, which is the goddess Peel, okay? Peel talks about, for me, you can correct me if I'm wrong, it could be Pele. What she talks about for me, fire sign, is the fact that sometimes we have a desire in our hearts so badly we feel locked to it. I feel like you also felt like you couldn't have this. Oop, it fell. Hold on one second, guys. This is because the situation is something from a past life. I mean, I don't get this card a lot, so I know what Spirit is saying here. I've been here. Okay, when you're dealing with a past life person or somebody that is an ex or just someone that you had a life with and now you no longer have, it's hard because you feel like you're tied to this passion. It's never ending. The passion, the fire, the desire to be with this person, it's never ending. You wanted it so bad, and I see you, fire sign, you're protecting it. You're protecting whatever this energy is. It's like it's so sacred to you. Look at how she is looking at the camera here. Hope you guys can see that. But she's holding this so closely, like as if it was a baby or a child, fire sign. And I feel like that's you. That's what you have been doing to something in your life, okay? Or even holding on to a past life, an old way of thinking, an old way of being. You have to get out of that. You have to surrender to that. Okay, one second. All right, Leo, Sag, Aries. You also got fairness. For me, this is a card of Libra. But it says the situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. I feel like you can let it go. Hi, Michelle. I feel like fire signs, Leo, Sag, and Aries, you can let this go. I'm doing all signs, sweetie. Sorry, guys. I feel like you can let this go and there will be growth, okay? But there is a need to surrender. I'm sorry, guys. I got distracted. There's so much energy. I surrender to a greater power than me. Let it go. It's okay, fire sign. I know. But it is the perfect time for you to start new projects, access new ideas, and give birth to new conditions. You know, like however you have been living your life, whatever you've been doing, fire sign, it's kind of like Spirit is saying to you, there's more. You know, there's more to life. They know that you hold on to this idea. They know that it's very sacred to you, but they're promising you something here with fertility card because you have to give birth. You see the moon here? It's that energy. It will be full. I'm hearing you will be full, fire sign. Let it go. The situation will be handled. Okay, Spirit is letting you know, let it go. Leo, Sag, Aries. You don't need, it's time for cleansing, detoxification of your body and of your mind. All right. Leo, Sag, Aries, please, Spirit, what messages do you have for Leo, Sag, and Aries for the new moon and the full moon that flew out? New moon and full moon for my fire signs. Leo, Sag, and Aries. Leo, Sag, Aries, the new moon and the full moon for fire signs. What's coming to them? Besides obviously detaching, there's a major need for detaching for you fire signs. A major need to surrender here. And I kind of love the fact that the oracle cards that I pulled in the beginning they're kind of lining up with each sign. The surrender to a power greater than me, I'm definitely getting that for you, fire. Okay? All right, let's see what you got. What did I say? 8 of Cups. Spirit is just confirming to me, you know, with that card, it's like you need to walk away from some things I feel like it's the idea. Okay? I haven't done air yet. I feel like it's the idea, fire sign. Some of you know that this is a blessed union. Know that this is a blessed, a blessed divine situation. Because you're looking at the divine and somebody's asking, what do we do? Or how can I move forward with my person and walk away and surrender, okay? So that's the underlying issue. What's coming to you? Wow. Yeah. With the exemplar of bowls, I feel like you're going to choose to handle the situation with love. But the love is not going to die, fire sign. Some of you are afraid that this love will vanish or disappear if you let go, if you release it a little bit. But it's not. And with the Three of Cups, I feel like it's, ooh, this is very deep. So I'm sorry, I don't, if you're not as spiritual or you don't understand this energy, it's fine, but I have to say it. Spirit is saying, give this as an offering. Offer to Spirit. You see he's offering to the angel here? Three of Cups. It's an offering for you to do this, for you to release. It's offering a cup. You have 8. You have 8. Spirit will get you to the 9, but it's like you need to release it because there is a lot of unfinished business. But the Five of Swords also speaks about cutting ties. And it's regardless, it doesn't matter what anybody else says. It's cutting ties with addictions, a way of being, a way of thinking, a way of life, okay? You're holding on to something like it's a baby. Like I said, fire sign in the beginning. And I understand because you feel the growth, but you had the fertility card. It will grow, it will bloom. You just have to release your hold because it's causing conflicts. And I feel like for you, you're pretending not to see something. I'm not trying to read you to the gods, but it's like the way that she's eating this food and these people are looking like, well, dang, like you're not going to share. I feel like this is you saying like, well, I'm just not going to see it. And Spirit is not frustrated with you, never. But it is an energy of them wanting to show you. It's going to be hard to get out of this Five of Swords energy if you don't see something for what it is. You need to call a spade on some of these situations, okay, in your life. And it doesn't just have to be about love, okay? All right. Let's go to air. All right. Ooh, Magician's popping out for y'all. Air. Ooh. Air, I do feel it, some of you may have just gone through an awakening, or you have gone through something that you feel was tumultuous. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, okay? I feel like you're coming to terms with something. You have compassion. You've gotten this card before, air sign. It says release judgments about yourself and others and focus on the love that is within everyone. So air sign, wow. So now there's like a sense of, once I read the card, it was like a sense of clarity that came over me. Like a sense of, but I do feel like a lot of you have gone through a major awakening. It's bringing you into alignment with the universe, okay, here. With it saying, when in alignment with the love of the universe, my peace cannot disturb. Look how peaceful she is. See, do you see the light behind her? Something has been shown to you, okay, from your guides, from your meditations. You're getting to a peaceful space, okay? What else do we have for our air sign spirit? What's coming towards them for the new moon and the full moon for Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius? You've been inside your mind or inside your house or just something because you have go outside. You've been indoors too long. Go outside and get some fresh air. Hey, I feel like you need to breathe because you're holding your inner goddess back, air sign, okay? You need to really allow the universe to do its work. So I'm getting that big for a lot of the signs, but it's like you need to come to full actualization that the universe will do it. Some of you are so focused on something you can't even take your eyes off of it. Even if it makes you cry, even if it makes you sad, it could be a person, a job, a situation, because look at how she's looking. I mean, locked in. But the thing is, you have to trust with the third eye there. You have to trust. And look at on this card. Her eyes are closed. This is about truly being at peace, okay? I do see that. Let's see what you have coming towards you, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, for the new moon and the full moon universe, angels, and guides, there is some, you know, you're nervous about whatever this newness could be, because there's newness coming towards you. This is all fresh and new. The flowers are blooming. Air signs. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Look at that, the Fool. Yeah, there's newness. It's coming to air signs for the new moon. You're going to be, yeah, this is beautiful. With the Fool and the Nine of Pentacles, I feel like this is about you being independent. I don't know that any of you have ever been, okay, let me say this. Some of you are going to be like, I pay all my bills. But it's like independent is kind of like being detached, being on your own, and being okay. And I feel like you're getting there. I feel like it's new, though. It's a new energy. It is a part of a victory that you had to accomplish. You were in a space of either mental conflict or you were always in a struggle with someone. There was always a power struggle. Look at that. Queen of Cups, the Empress. Look at you, Libra. Ace of Swords. So I feel like this is the compassion. There is a watery energy around you. This could be a friend. This could even be you. You could have water in your chart, okay? But Spirit is really trying to give you love. Like I told you, there's so much fruit. Look at this. There's so much to give. This is the Queen of Cups. So there's so much, okay, inside of you. Oh. There's also so much inside of you that you've been storing. Some of you really want to love. Like you want to give it. You want to give it. I see you protecting the love that you have inside of you. I see you protecting your family. If you have children, because that's the Queen of Cups. That's that energy to always be protective, always be loving, always be nurturing. And you have the Empress, which is Libra. So it's like there is something that you're giving birth to, new ideas. There's growth here. I mean, look at all this dang fruit and vegetables. I mean, for me, that's when I notice growth for myself. And look at that. It's shining right on you. The sun is shining right on you. This could even be the moon in this deck. I feel like you have lost some things. I feel like you have lost some things because the leaves here are shriveled. But it's like you're starting to regrow it. Whatever you have lost, you're fine. You're like, you know what? I've learned that lesson. Oh, you're also, I'm sorry with the O's, you guys. Spirit is like giving me a lot of messages. You're coming to terms, full center, full focus with everything. Love life, financial for some of you. It could be a financial situation that you just couldn't get over because that's what the Empress is, Nine of Pentacles. There is, if you're, like you said, you're dealing with the Libra, that's beautiful. There's a lot of clarity coming between you and this Libra because you have the Ace of Swords. There's a truth. You're centered. You're focused. Some of you even meditate a lot. Look at them. They're both meditating. Two different decks, Oracle and Tarot. But I just feel like you're going to a much like more prosperous, beautiful energy, air sign. You're so centered. You're focused. You're grounded. You're connecting with your guides. There are messages that are coming in very clear. You can see the owl. You see the owl whistling to her? Some of you could even be having dreams, but your guides are definitely communicating to you. Look at that guide giving you those messages so you can be clear and focused and know what you need to do. This is wisdom you're being given, and you're listening. You're taking it. You're taking the advice, or you're taking the knowledge, or you're seeing synchronicities. You're listening. Your ears are open. That's why you have a new opportunity. And it does involve a lot of love here. You're in alignment. Air sign, you're in alignment. You're in alignment. So there's nothing but good things that can even come to you. When you're in alignment, that's when you're in your true vibration. That's when you're in your highest vibration. Oh, that was beautiful. I feel like, okay. So let's go ahead and go to Earth sign. All the oracles just kind of hit every sign. All right, angels. What do we have for Earth signs? Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. What do we have for Earth sign? Ooh. You had a flipper. Undying love. The love you have shared is eternal, regardless of the situation. Earth sign, I don't think this is about a person at all. I feel like this is about you. I think that this is you. Earth sign right there. The love that Spirit has for you, your guides, whoever you believe, whoever you trust, whoever you talk to at night. Look at that. Whoever you talk to at night, right? That's you. You even got medicine woman. Look how earthy this picture is. Doesn't this give you magician vibes, Earth sign? You are a channel for divine healing. Remember what my last card was? And look how it's your card. My fearless freedom lights up the world. You are a channel for divine healing. You are healing. I'm sorry, I'm going to go there. You're healing the world, Earth sign. And it's only right because it's your time right now, right, Earth sign? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Virgo energy here. Some of you don't even know how powerful you are. Some of you don't even know how gifted you are. Some of you don't even know how much you can call in what you want. Look at how beautiful this energy is. And you are bigger than you believe. Some of you need to hear that, Earth sign. Like, you are bigger than who you believe yourself to be, who you think you are. You're fearless. And people see you this way, okay? Let's see what's going on with my Earth signs, my Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Angels, universe, guides, what messages do we have? Yeah. It's time to move away from that lack mentality. I'm getting that heavy Earth sign. You're not lacking a thing. You're going to realize that with this totem of bowls. You're going to go with it. You're going to know. And with the devil energy here, that is Capricorn. So I feel like you're going to be in a good vibration. I don't feel like it's a negative energy with that. Wow, Six of Wands. What did I say, though, with the Magician, Earth sign? Did I not say this gives me magician vibes? And look what you got, the Magician. Sorry, guys, I get excited. There, you won. You won, Earth sign. Six of Wands. Victory, success, you triumph. It's time for a new season, baby. Time for a new cycle. Look at you, manifesting, honing in on that energy. You're free. You're fearless. You're beautiful. You are beautiful in this energy. You're beautiful in this light, okay? People need to see you this way. So beautiful. I do feel like you walked away from something that was imbalanced in your life. I feel like you were in a situation that it held no stable ground. There was nothing that it was standing on to begin with, okay? In the beginning, it's like maybe you like this person, or you like this job, or you like this thing, but then it slowly became unstable. Some of you are getting a new home. Some of you are getting a new relationship. And this is about being stable, finding stability. Some of you, relationship, okay? You wanted things to be grounded. There's a new beginning right ahead of you. Thank yourself. Thank your guides. Thank your spirits. You worked your butt off. To get to the Six of Wands, that's a victory, okay? This is where you were, Five of Pentacles. It's done with the Tower here and with the Three of Swords. You know who you are again with the Nine of Pentacles there, okay? You know who you are. Go into this energy. Go into the light, right? But it's like, you're there, okay, Earth sign? This was such a beautiful reading for all my beautiful signs. Please like, share, subscribe, comment if the energy resonated to make it real, please. Thank you so much, guys. You are a blessing in my life. Namaste, love and light.